In the quest to make EVs more practical and efficient, the battle for battery supremacy has been nothing short of epic. We've seen contenders emerge like a motley crew of superheroes, some a little past their prime, and others with the potential to change the game entirely. Some battery ideas sound like they're ripped from a sci-fi flick, while others are about as exciting as watching paint dry. Now, a certain Korean lab just threw their hat into the ring. They're claiming a battery tech that charges in mere seconds. Forget waiting for hours at a gas station, or should we say charging station. With this tech, you could be back on the road faster than you can say 5 Mississippis. So what kind of battery is this? Is this battery the real deal, or just another flash in the pan? Join us as we discuss how this new battery tech will change the world forever. A world where your phone and EV charges in seconds, not hours, might be closer than you think. Thanks to a breakthrough from some Korean researchers. They've cooked up a brand new type of sodium-ion battery that throws down the gauntlet to lithium-ion, the current king of the battery hill. We all know the frustration of long charging times and the anxiety of a dwindling phone battery. Lithium-ion batteries, while powering our modern world, have their limitations. Sodium is up to 1,000 times more abundant than lithium. It's a much more sustainable and potentially cheaper option. Think of it as the eco-friendly workhorse of the battery world. This could revolutionize battery production, making it more accessible and less harmful to the environment. So the scientists thought, why not combine the best of both worlds? Their ingenious solution? Merging the reliable, high-capacity anode materials from conventional batteries with the lightning-fast charging cathodes found in supercapacitors. This creates a sodium-ion battery that boasts both impressive energy storage and rapid charging capabilities. These batteries aren't your average, bulky batteries that take up precious space in your devices. The Korean researchers designed their sodium batteries in a compact, coin-type form factor. This makes them ideal for slipping into sleek smartphones, tablets, and other gadgets without sacrificing valuable real estate. It is common knowledge by now that existing sodium-ion batteries haven't quite lived up to their lithium-ion counterparts. They tend to be slower chargers and hold less power. The researchers were well aware of this going into this venture, and they've reportedly tackled those shortcomings head-on. Professor Jung-Koo Kang, lead author of the study from the Korean Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, KAIST, describes the research as a breakthrough in overcoming the current limitations of energy storage systems. But how did they achieve this breakthrough? The secret lies in a meticulously crafted recipe for the battery's core components, the anode and the cathode. For the anode, the researchers went beyond the standard materials. They developed a new type entirely using ultrafine iron sulfide particles embedded in a matrix of sulfur-doped carbon and graphene. This innovative combination significantly improves the anode's conductivity and overall energy storage capacity. Think of it as creating a more spacious and efficient kitchen for the battery to store its energy. For the cathode, the research team turned to a revolutionary material called zeolitic imidazolate framework, ZIF. This tongue twister is a type of metal organic framework, essentially a microscopic jungle gym where metal ions and organic molecules intertwine to create a highly porous crystalline structure. This intricate structure allows for a rapid flow of ions, dramatically improving how quickly the battery can charge and discharge. Imagine wider, smoother roads for the ions to travel within the battery, leading to lightning-fast charging speeds. The researchers' efforts paid off in a big way. Once assembled, the full battery cell achieved an impressive energy storage capacity of 247 watt-hours per kilogram. This means it can hold more energy for its weight compared to existing hybrid sodium-ion batteries. But that's not all. The team also achieved a remarkable power delivery rate of up to 34,748 watts per kilogram. This translates to exceeding the performance of existing technology by more than 100 times in terms of charging speed. Imagine filling your car's gas tank in mere seconds. That's the kind of revolution this new battery promises. Have you ever Googled your name or email and found your personal information freely available online? It's unsettling, right? This happens to everyday people like us because data brokers sell our information to scammers and spammers. Your full name, email, home address, health records, and even your relatives' details are out there. That's why we use Aura, today's video sponsor. Aura shows which data brokers have our information and automatically submits opt-out requests. This reduces spam and protects us from hackers who could access our social media, bank accounts, or other sensitive info. Recently, AT&T revealed that over 73 million customer records were released on the dark web. They recommend using strong passwords, monitoring accounts, and considering credit freezes or fraud alerts from credit bureaus. Aura handles all of this for us, and we don't need multiple apps to stay secure. If our info was compromised in the AT&T breach, we wouldn't worry because Aura is always on and always protecting us. We value our privacy as well as yours, so you can visit aura.com/ultiumtech to start your 2-week free trial of Aura. Also linked in the description below. Durability is crucial for any battery, especially those powering our everyday devices and vehicles. Here's where this new sodium-ion technology shines again. In tests, the battery maintained its efficiency and performance over a staggering 5,000 charge and discharge cycles. This suggests it could be used repeatedly over a long period without significant degradation. For comparison, many lithium-ion batteries used in commercial laptops can only handle around 500 charge cycles before showing signs of wear. This limited lifespan translates to frequent battery replacements, which can be both inconvenient and expensive. The extended lifespan of the sodium-ion battery could be a game-changer, particularly for applications demanding long-lasting performance such as grid energy storage systems and electric vehicles. This breakthrough paves the way for a future powered by sodium-ion batteries. With their superior charging speeds, higher energy density, and extended lifespan, these batteries have the potential to revolutionize how we power our world. From smartphones and laptops to electric vehicles and large-scale energy storage systems, the possibilities are endless. However, there's still work to be done. Researchers need to refine the manufacturing process and ensure technology can be scaled up for commercial production. But with this promising prototype, the future of energy storage is looking brighter and faster charging than ever before. But the burning question remains: how long will it take before these futuristic batteries power our everyday lives? The journey from lab prototype to mass-produced reality can be a marathon, not a sprint. It is difficult to predict because developing a battery in a controlled lab environment is one thing, but replicating that success in a large-scale factory setting is another. Manufacturing processes need to be optimized for cost-effectiveness and consistent quality control. There's also the fact that the innovative anode and cathode materials used in the prototype might require further development to ensure a reliable and sustainable supply chain for mass production. Also, safety is paramount when dealing with any battery technology. Extensive testing and certification processes are necessary to ensure the new sodium-ion batteries meet all safety regulations before widespread adoption. Collaboration between researchers, manufacturers, and government agencies will be essential to accelerate the development and adoption of sodium-ion batteries. Public and private investments in research and development can play a key role in overcoming technical hurdles and bringing this technology to fruition. Other companies are also actively working on this technology. Northvolt, for example, just announced that it has successfully tested its sodium-ion cell, and results show that it can store more than 160 watt-hours of energy per kilogram. This is a remarkable achievement, considering that most lithium-ion batteries have a specific energy of around 200 watt-hours per kilogram. The sodium-ion battery is the result of a collaborative research project with Altris, a Swedish company that specializes in developing novel materials for sustainable energy storage. The battery uses iron and sodium, which are abundant and inexpensive elements, as the main components of the anode and cathode. Unlike conventional lithium-ion batteries that rely on scarce and costly metals such as nickel, manganese, cobalt, or iron phosphate, the sodium-ion battery is safer, cheaper, and more environmentally friendly. The battery also has a unique chemistry that is based on a hard carbon anode and a Prussian white-based cathode. Prussian white is a compound that has a high capacity and a fast charge-discharge rate. The battery can operate at a wide range of temperatures and has a long cycle life. Speaking to the public, Peter Carlson, CEO of Northvolt, said, "We are proud to announce this milestone in sodium-ion battery technology. Our sodium-ion technology delivers the performance required to enable energy storage with longer duration than alternative battery chemistries, at a lower cost, thereby opening new pathways to deploying renewable power generation." This breakthrough has significant strategic implications, especially in the context of the current global situation. The EU, for example, has been striving to reduce its reliance on external suppliers for critical minerals, such as lithium, cobalt, and nickel. These minerals are vital to the EU's transition to a greener and more digital economy, as they are used in various technologies such as batteries, solar panels, and wind turbines. However, the EU faces high risk of supply disruptions and price volatility, as it imports most of these materials from countries that have unstable or unfriendly relations with the EU. China, in particular, has a dominant position in the global supply chain for lithium-ion batteries and the related critical minerals, and has been using its leverage to influence other countries' economic and political decisions and to pursue its own interests and agenda. By developing sodium-ion batteries, which use materials that are readily available and cheap, the EU can reduce its dependence on China and other external suppliers and increase its competitiveness and resilience in the battery and EV markets. The race for sustainable and efficient energy storage solutions is on. While sodium-ion technology holds immense promise, it faces competition from ongoing advancements in lithium-ion batteries and the emergence of other alternative storage solutions. The next few years will be crucial in determining the speed and scale of sodium-ion battery adoption. With continued research, a focus on scalability, and collaborative efforts, this breakthrough technology has the potential to reshape the future of energy storage. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comment section.